If someone can change your mood, they can change your direction. If a text message can shake you, if pressure can raise your tone, and if someone's opinion can shrink your confidence, you are not in control. And if you are not in control of your mind, you are not in control of your life. Today, we're stepping into Power Bank principle number 1 from my book, The 50 Principles to Amplify Your Life. And the first principle is master your mind. So as we begin, I want you to remember, control your thoughts and emotions, and do not let others dictate your reactions. Because here's the truth that most people don't want to hear. If someone can control your reaction, they can control your direction. And most people are walking around emotionally programmable. So remember that your mind is the first battleground, and if you can win there, then the world has no power over you. I say this because every battle you will ever fight is first fought in your head. So before the argument, the business decision, the discipline, and before the moment you quit, the war is always internal. And if you lose it there, you were never going to win it out here. There was a season in my life where emotions once ruled me completely. Anger, frustration, ego, and self-doubt. Those are big ones for me. I reacted fast, I spoke fast, I lashed out fast, and every time I reacted emotionally, I paid for it later. And then one day, it all hit me. If I can't control my mind, I will never be able to control my future. In this time frame, I got in some trouble and had to pay for it with time. I was sent to boot camp. And when I was sent there, it stripped me of all of my emotional contagion. Why? Because you don't get to feel your way through 4 a.m. wake-ups. You don't get to emotionally negotiate discipline when you're there. You can only execute. And there, I learned mental discipline beats emotional comfort. When I got out and started playing football, I learned that if you let your emotion override execution, you cost yourself and the team. That could be a missed block, late reaction, or loss of focus. Life works the same way. Emotion without regulation creates mistakes. Entrepreneurship even tested me. The revenue was unstable, programs were growing slow, people were watching to see if I would last, people betrayed me, doubted me, and put pressure on me. If I would have let my emotions dictate my decisions, Absolute Body Armor wouldn't exist. AMP wouldn't exist. This platform you guys see here wouldn't exist, nor would Amplify. Mentally weak people break. Mentally disciplined people adapt. So let me make this practical for you. Parents, your children don't need your emotional volatility. They need your stability. If your mood changes the temperature of the house, you don't lead it, you destabilize it. Coaches, if you can't regulate your tone, you'll lose your authority. Entrepreneurs, if rejection shakes your confidence, you will fold before you even scale. To my youth, if social media controls your identity, you do not own your mind. And if you do not own your mind, someone else will. This isn't motivational hype. This is a real life training for you. So here is how you build mental discipline. Number 1, control your thoughts. Not every thought deserves residence in your head. If a thought weakens you, replace it immediately. Discipline your internal dialogue. Number 2, regulate your emotions. Emotion is a tool, not a master. It is meant to build you, not break you. So you need to stay calm under pressure because that is leverage. If you can stay calm and centered while others spiral, you control the room. Number 3, train your focus. Always remember that distraction is modern day weakness. Focus is modern day dominance. If you can lock in while others scroll, you are going to win in the long term. Number 4, reframe all your challenges. Always remember that struggles are not punishment, they are sharpening. Pressure is not attack, it is training. So stop interpreting resistance as rejection. Interpret it as preparation. Number 5, audit your complete environment. Weak environments produce weak minds. So who are you listening to? Who are you texting? Who do you watch on your phone? What information are you consuming in your brain? All of this is going to shape your mental climate. And ask yourself this: do people dictate my mood? Do outside forces determine my energy? When pressure hits me, do I stay composed or do I collapse? Because you will never control everything around you. Always know that. But you have absolute control over your own response. And that's where your power is always going to live. So here's my final charge to you. If you can win in your head, you can win anywhere. If you can control your emotions, no one can manipulate you. If you can regulate your reactions, no one can pull on your rope. This isn't just mindset talk. This is life dominance. It is identity, leadership, and discipline. This is how you amplify your life by mastering your mind so that you can master your future. Again, this is Power Bank Principle number 1 of my book, The 50 Principles to Amplify Your Life. So I need you to seriously remember this. If you can't control your mind, then who else will? I'll see you guys on the next one.